Means of geometric sequence. We get more clear by solving this numerical problem. Find a geometric mean between two numbers 2 and 32. If we need to calculate geometric mean only two numbers, then we use one method, and if we need to calculate geometric mean not a single more than one, then we use another method. Let's discuss. Let m be the geometric mean between 2 and 32. That is, first term a is equals to 2 and third term t3 is equals to 32. Then we need to calculate the second term or the mean between 2 and 32. We know that mean to calculate the geometric mean, we have the formula, that is square root of the given two numbers, that is a multiply t3 is equals to under root 2 multiply 32 is equals to under root 32, and we get 8. This is the geometric mean between two numbers, that is 2 and 32. And we have another way. If we need to calculate more than one geometric mean, then we use this formula. That is, if we need to calculate nth term, that is Tn is equals to ar power n minus 1. A is the first term, r is the ratio between the terms, n is the total number of terms, minus 1. And if we need to calculate the second term, and we have already given third term, then we use the value and we calculate the ratio. That is, third term t3 is equals to a r power 3 minus 1, that is third term, and 32 is already given in question, that is 32 is equals to 2, that is the first term, where x value is 2 multiply 3 minus 1 is r square. Then on solving this, we get the value of ratio, that is r is equals to 4. We have already calculated the value of ratio, that is r is equal to 4. Then we are going to calculate the second term or the mean between two numbers, that is 2 and 32. Then we applied formula, that is t2 is equals to a r 2 minus 1. And this is the first term, this is the ratio, and substituting the values, we get 8, which is the required answer. We are going to calculate another numerical problem which is based on geometric means. Find three geometric means between two numbers, that is 5 and 405. Let m1, m2 and m3 are the three geometric means between 5 and 405. And here we have first term a is equals to 5. This is our first term, and our fifth term t5 is equals to 405. Because we have three geometric means between 5 and 405, and that is 3 number of means and total number of term. We have already given 2 term and 3 means is equal total 5. We know that fifth term t5 is calculated as arn minus 1, where we substitute value of n is equals to 5. And we have already given in question 405 is our fifth term is equals to a is the first term, 5 multiply r ratio, and n is the 5 minus 1. Then we calculate this we get R is equals to 3, which is our ratio. Now we are going to calculate the 3 means. First of all, we are going to calculate first mean or the second term. T2 or M1 is equals to AR2 minus 1. Instead of n, we write 2 because we need to calculate the term 2. That is here n, instead of n, we write 2. Then substitute all the values, that is first term is 5, multiply r value, that is 3, ratio 3, and 2 minus 1 is 1. Then we get 15 is our second term or first mean. Similarly, third term T3 or M2 is equals to AR3 minus 1. 5 multiply 3 to power 2. And we multiply this, we get 45, which is the third term or second mean. Similarly, fourth term T4 or M3, third mean, is equals to AR4 minus 1. 5 multiply 3 to power 3, that is 4 minus 1 is 3, and we multiplying this we get 135. 15, 45 and 135 are the three geometric mean between two numbers, that is 5 and 405. We are discuss next topic, that is sum of geometric series. Before we calculate some numerical problem, we know the sum formulas which are used to calculate. Then sum of first n term of geometric series Sn is equals to a bracket r to power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. This formula is implemented when the value of r, that is common ratio, is greater than 1. If the common ratio is less than 1, then we used another formula to calculate the sum of n terms of geometric series, that is Sn is equals to a bracket 1 minus r to power n bracket then upon 1 minus r. And if we are going to calculate sum of first n terms of geometric series, and we have already given the number of terms, then we use this formula, that is Sn is equals to Tn, that this is the number of turn, r minus 1 a divided by r minus 1, where to calculate the number of term, that is Tn is equals to a r to power n minus 1, where a is the first term and r is the common ratio and n is the number of term and Sn is denoted as sum of first n term. We get more clear by solving some numerical problems, which is based on these formulas. We are going to calculate the sum of geometric series in this question. Then here question, find the sum of the geometric series 3 plus 6 plus 12 plus 24 plus and 7, 6, 8. The first term a is equals to 3. Common ratio r is equals to 6 divided by 3 is equals to 2. And the last term Tn is equals to 768. We have the formula to calculate the sum of geometric series if the last term is already given. Then here is the first term we have already given and the last term we have already given. Then we use this formula, Sn is equals to Tn. This is the final term. R, the ratio, common ratio minus a. This is the first term divided by r minus 1. Substitute all the value which I have already given in the question. That is the last term 768 multiply ratio is 2 minus 3. This is the first term divided by 2 minus 1. Then we finally get 1533 is our required answer. We are going to solve another numerical problem which is based on sum of geometric series. In question, find the sum of first 5 terms of the geometric series which have value 1 plus 3 plus 9 plus 27 plus 10. Then first term a is equals to 1 and we are calculate common ratio r is equals to this 3 divided by 1 or 9 divided by 3. Then we get common ratio is equals to 3. Then total number of term we have already given in question, that is n is equals to 5, and here we calculate common ratio which is greater than 1. Then we use this formula, that is sum of fifth terms of symmetric series Sn is equals to a, this is the first term, bracket ratio को power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Substitute all the values which are given and we calculate, that is first term 1, common ratio 3, and 5 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. Then we calculate this and we finally get 121 is the sum of first 5 terms of this given geometric series. We are going to solve another numerical problem which is based on sum of geometric series. In question, how many terms of a geometric series, that is 32 plus 48 plus 72 plus will have a sum of 665. Here we have first term a is equals to 32 and the common ratio r is equals to 48 divided by 32 or 72 divided by 48, and we get 3 by 2 or 1.5. Then we need to calculate the sum of first n terms of geometric series Sn is equals to a bracket r को power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. We use this formula because our common ratio is greater than 1, that is r is greater than 1, and we have already given the geometric series sum of geometric series, that is 665, and we implement all the values in this question, that is first term 32 ratio 1.5 to power n minus 1 divided by 1.5 minus 1. Solving this, we get n is equals to 6, which is our required answer. In question, we need to calculate the number of terms. How many number of terms a geometric series? This is our geometric series where 665 is the sum of this required symmetric series. Then we get 6, that is the number of terms. 6 is the number of terms of a geometric series which have a sum of 665.